Welcome to the Automotive Tide. I'm Andrew Charbonnet, your host. In the last episode, we discussed, through a story, why a couple chose to buy a Honda. And it was practicality, affordability, environmental concerns, and just downright economical for their new family. Today, and even though I drive a Honda Civic myself, we are going to discuss 9 reasons why you should not buy a Honda. We're going to start with performance preferences. You don't jump into a Honda because you want to be on the cutting edge of performance and get boogieing, okay? That's not what you do it. They have the Type R, okay? Some of you out there might say, yeah, well, my Type R is bad to the bone, man. Well, most consumers are going to go to a BMW or an Audi if they want performance, okay? Number 2, luxury features and driving experience. I didn't buy my Honda Civic because it drove like it was on cloud 9. If I wanted that, I would go to a Lexus, which actually does, or a Cadillac ESV, or a BMW, or a Lexus. That's some of the things, because they have great features like the massaging seats, you know, very, very comfortable in those cars, in the Lexus and the Cadillac. All you're on the way to Minnesota, you can just sit there and have your whole body massaged and heated and all that kind of stuff. And yes, Honda offers it, but it doesn't have the same technology as those vehicles I just explained. Number 3, design and aesthetics. It's all subjective. I get it. It's subjective, but there's some consumers out there who just don't like the way Hondas look, okay? That's the reality. You have a lot of manufacturers, 2 to be specific, that have really been putting a lot of focus on design and aesthetics, and that's Mazda, even Hyundai, and Alfa Romeo, okay? So customers are going to tend to go there for designs, aesthetics, things like that, if that's something that interests you, okay? Specific model issues is number 3. Honda is known for this. When they come out with a new body style for that model, in that year, that first year, it tends to have a lot of issues, like a lot of recalls, a lot of back in the shop. So if it's coming out that same year that you're looking for a car, you're probably going to go to another brand that, you know, the body style for the brand, the model you're looking for has been out for a year or 2. So they've discovered all the flaws and all that kind of stuff. Number 4 is going to be market saturation. Let's face it, you can find a Honda Civic or a Honda Accord from here to the Bronx to the West Coast. You don't buy a Honda to be unique. You do not. You would buy a BMW M8 or a Mercedes G-Wagon or a Cadillac ESV or a Lexus LX570, okay? If you want to be unique, you don't buy a Honda for that. Okay, number 6, let me let you in on something. Kia's jumping in on the game on this one. Price point and features. Kia offers the same features at the lower price point. Lower price point. Kia. We may do a video on it later. I'm not sure yet. I got to talk with the creative director. Okay. Number 7, your resale value concern. It's true. Okay. If you're in Newport Beach or Boca Raton, sorry, there's someone down there maybe cutting down trees or something, but we're going to get this video out. If you're in Newport Beach or in Boca Raton or Nashville, they're going to put a little bit more emphasis on your higher end vehicles in those 2 places, Newport and Boca Raton, than they are in Nashville. And we're going to put a little bit more emphasis on your Hondas in Nashville, okay? Number 9, let's get to it. What is it? Wait for it. Technology preferences, okay? Honda does have a user-friendly interface, but it's nothing like the Ford Sync or the Tesla's touchscreen interface. But nothing's like the Dodge Ram's 17 iPads when you get into it. It's literally, it's like huge, okay? It's massive. It's a huge screen, whole lot of features. They really put a lot of emphasis in having the largest screen, I think. I think they were in a contest as who could create the largest screen in the car. Well, they did it, okay? And last but not least, number 9, environmental concerns. And as I explained in the last episode, Honda was on the cutting edge, but they didn't come out with enough models. So if you're looking for environmental, you know, a vehicle that's environmental, your first stop's not going to be Honda. It's probably going to be Tesla or Nissan or a GM or a Chevrolet, the Bolt EV, something like that, okay? And for those of you that have a specific, if you're looking for a specific aspect of a Honda, of what you may or may not want, I hope that this video and the things that I listed help you in your decision making and like and subscribe and comment, because I guarantee you one thing, I'm going to comment back and throw them back on the line. And while you're at it, click that link below. It gives you 80% off. I joined with a buddy of mine who's got way more followers than I do. I think I've got like 2. But that's all right. You got to start somewhere, right? You got to start here to go there. Anyways, he put together an amazing course. It's an auto expert course, okay? If you click that link, you get 80% off. It's going to teach you how to buy, sell, flip, negotiate inside a dealership, outside a dealership, how to get the most money for your trade-in, how to get the best bang for your buck when you're buying the vehicle, how to negotiate in the finance office, how to do all of that. Click the link, okay? Love you guys. This is the Automotive Tide. Let's have a great day, all right? Take care.